It's Dockin' right here on your classic metal show that is Back for the Attack, the title track of the album that it didn't appear on here, at least in the U.S. version.
No, it didn't make it. Now did it?
You know, while I'm out with Don tonight, I'm going to ask him, why was Back for the Attack not included on the U.S. version of the album?
Yeah, let's see what he says.
So I'm going to find that out. So while you're listening to this show right now, I'm currently at the hotel with Don asking him why Back for the Attack, the song, was not on the album.
We need an answer to that.
We need answers, goddammit.
It's been almost 30 years. People need to know.
Sure. Well, another band that's back for the attack, Banzai style.
Banzai, baby.
Banzai style.
Yeah.
Is the band Loudness.
Or Roudness.
Roudness, as we...
Hand job!
Right, hand job. Loudness or Roudness will forever be a part of the classic metal show history.
Yes.
Even if the show were to end tomorrow forever, people will never forget hand job.
Never will.
Well, apparently, Roudness played in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
So they were kind of in the southern coastal state.
Right.
And apparently Billy Bob Redneck down there decided he would interview Roudness.
Cool.
And I have not heard any of this, but just the little clip that I saw, I think we're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely in for a treat.
Okay. So here it is. Time for the interview. Now turn up the volume. Small cams don't have a microphone.
Right.
So with that in mind, they couldn't think to maybe get a remote mic.
No, that would be that, dude. You can't be having all that expense.
Yeah, all that expense. Now I'm going to get into a little dissertation here before we get into this.
Okay.
When these guys, I don't care who it is, whether it's podcast guys, whether it's amateur guys.
Right.
They take the time to set up an interview, go through the publicist, go through whatever it takes to get to the point that they're going to meet an artist and get to talk to them.
Yep.
Why don't you also take the time to make the proper preparations?
Because that's too much like work, dude.
My point is, and it has always been, is if you're going to put out a product for mass consumption, why don't you do it the best way you can?
Sure.
Because I know you've known me long enough how obsessive I was in getting our sound right.
Yep.
From the jump. Because I didn't want to sound like shit.
Well, no. And, dude, we hated those old... When we were trying to do this originally in 2004, when the internet was not ready for it, we hated that sound.
Yeah, it was tinny. It was I don't know,
up all the time.
Breaking up. It was, incomplete, and it was just like, man, we got to do something to make this better.
Yeah, it had to be better than that.
Yeah, but some people they're not driven to quality, but
not at all.
So anyway, that's the disclaimer here.
Okay.
Turn up the volume. Small cams don't have a microphone.
Okay.
So go out and buy a remote mic and plug it in.
Or an iPhone.
Something like that.
And we do pretty good with the Spreaker on our phones.
Sure. All right. Well, here it is. This is Roudness being interviewed by Redneck in Richmond, Virginia.
Right.
All right. We're here tonight at Jack's in Springfield, Virginia, at a sold-out show with Loudness, who are here on their 25th anniversary tour. And it's 15 years since y'all been on American soil. Tell us how it's gone so far for you to play in front of Americans and in Canada.
Yeah. Well, we had a good time. People went deployed crazy.
All right.
Is he talking yet?
Yeah, he's talking. But this is the thing. They've got the TV on. So he's trying to conduct this interview in the bus, but they got the TV blaring. So you hear more of the TV than his answer.
And the TV's right over Nihara's head or whatever?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Perfect. You couldn't just say, hey, dude, how about if we turn the TV
can
off?
we turn this down for 10 minutes?
Yeah. Is anybody else watching? Nobody's watching because
No.
they're sitting there.
Yeah, nobody else is around. They're all
Right.
in the back changing or in their bunks or whatever.
Right.
Loudness show, and every night we had a great time, and it's so nice to be back here again. It's so great to see people again in the United States, because we've been waiting for so long time to be back here again. So now our dreams come true.
It's an honor to be here with you right now.
That's our honor too.
I have a CD. You see that over there?
Oh yeah. Cool.
He's like pointing the camera out. You see that right there? He goes, yeah, we made that in our country. That's Sony. I make that on my day job. I probably made that model myself.
Yeah.
I recognize it. It's got my stamp on it, my quality stamp.
I'm Inspector number 4.
Exactly. When I'm not doing Roudness, I work at Sony factory.
Right. I make 3 cents a day.
Oh, that's a thunder.
That was my first CD, and to be in the same bus with you is just an honor.
Okay.
Very honored.
Yeah, this is a tour bus, and this is our
To be
house.
here with you, not the bus. But anyway,
It's an honor to be here with you, not in the bus.
Not in the bus, but here with you.
Yeah, it's not an honor to be in the bus, but to be in your presence is what I'm trying to say.
That's pretty funny that he didn't get it. He had to explain that to the poor Chinaman.
Sure. And dude, Chinaman is not the preferred nomenclature. Chinese American, please.
He's not American.
I know I'm quoting Big Lebowski.
Oh, what was I say? What am I supposed to say? Chink? Gook? What else does Gook have to say?
when y'all came over to the first time, how was it? I mean, when you come over on the plane and you have to land and then you have to do a concert, how did it feel to you? I mean, to be able to land here and say, hey, we're here to make a mark on metal.
You mean talking about...
Did you hear that question?
Yes, that was some question. We're here. What was it like? First of all, that's the start of the bad question.
But what was it like to fly in a plane, land here on this ground here in America,
Right.
knowing you're going to come here and make your mark on metal?
It was awful.
I related to dog pissing on bush. Mark my territory.
Mark it. Mark my territory. My territory.
When we were playing in here first time, that was 1983. We did some shows in California. We did a show in San Francisco and Los Angeles. And that was our first time to do concert in the United States ever. Well, then I could not speak English at all. None. Just I could say like hello or yes, no. That's it. And then
rock and roll, crazy night.
Yeah, rock and roll, Roudness. Yeah, that's how I pronounce.
Roudness.
Roudness, rock and roll. Hand job.
I do not speak a very good English,
No English at that time.
but I find people in U.S. very, very nice.
Very, very nice.
And
That's okay, because we do it too.
Yeah, I could not. I could not. I couldn't even say hello to everybody. I was freaked out to do something in front of American Western people. That was first time.
No problem with that. The music speaks for everyone.
Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Shut up with the fucking cliches. The music speaks for everybody?
It does. It's an international language, man.
You know what? I really feel like throwing up after hearing him say that. That was really pathetic.
It's international language.
Yeah, man.
You need actually language. As long as you do best, best
That's right.
your best, and the people will understand what's going on stage.
That's
you don't,
right.
You don't need actually
They
language.
reacted.
Oh yeah, well,
That's right.
That's great.
Now you have a great management team here with you, Danny Stanton and Collier Entertainment. Tell us a little bit about them and what they've done for you so far coming into the States.
He wants him to talk about his management team.
Well, yeah, that's what fans want to know.
You got a great management team. Talk about what they've done for you here in the States.
And just so you know, by great, what I mean is they gave me free tickets to the show.
Yeah, they got me. I'm on the bus.
I'm on the bus, which I'm excited to be.
Sure.
To speak with you, not to be on the bus.
Right.
Well, absolutely, they're professional. They're doing two professional people, and we wouldn't do anything without them. They hook up the whole schedule-wise, and book the whole concert venue, everything, and take care of these tours and hotels where we staying at.
And get you through and from them.
Oh yeah, and also like interview like you
Right.
know, they're taking care of those things as well,
So they got the stage light, they got us venue, they got us hotel room,
Interviewer like you.
they got us tour bus.
Yes.
They've done great for us.
They done good things.
So we would not do anything without them.
How many interviews have you done on American TV?
TV, this time, this is the first time. TV.
He considers this TV.
This is American TV, a YouTube clip.
How many TV interviews have you gotten in America? This is the first time.
First time is for YouTube.
Right. Wow.
Somehow I'm not believing this is the first time he's ever been interviewed on American TV. I'm not believing that.
Me either.
Ever?
This time, this
It's
tour.
15 years that you've been back.
Oh, I don't remember. I did a lot.
Couple?
Well, yeah, especially in 1980s, 85 and 86. Then I did a lot.
Right.
Yeah, well, like MTV,
Headbangers Ball.
yeah, stuff like
Stuff
that.
like
I
that.
don't even remember which one I
Right.
did.
It's been a long time.
Because I was staying at a hotel in New York to do only promotion,
Right.
to do interview for 3 weeks.
Wow.
And then 15 or 20 interviews a day, every day. So phone calls, TV, radio, It was,
That's insane, but that's great.
very
Yeah,
easy.
because it helps you out there. You got a great crowd in there waiting for you.
Oh yeah, that's I have been
And
told.
we're sold out.
Oh yeah.
I would think there's only a handful of tickets left that I've seen.
Okay. Well,
Well, if it's sold out, there shouldn't be any tickets left.
I was thinking the same thing. And I like this guy's response. Oh, yeah, rock and roll.
There's only a handful of tickets left. Well, then it's not sold out.
Yeah, it means there's tickets left, dickhead.
Right.
Jesus.
that's great
And
news.
you got this is a great venue to play in. You're going to find some really great people.
Okay. We'll have some fun.
So,
All right, that's part one.
It's a really great venue. It hasn't burned down or nothing.
Nice. All right, here's part two.
All right.
have you ever seen monster trucks?
Monster truck?
Yeah,
What's
big
that?
truck with
Monster truck.
Monster trucks.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Godzilla. Drive monster truck.
Monster truck. Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Gorgilla.
So, well, he's a Southern boy. He's from Virginia, so he's into his monster trucks.
He's going to share the culture, I guess.
All right.
big tires.
Oh yeah, big tires.
Right.
Oh yeah, I saw
Grave
those
digger.
on TV. Yeah,
Right.
once. What's wrong
Grave
with that?
digger.
What is that? What's the racing something?
Yes, well, They jump things.
Oh, yeah.
Truck, cars, they smash and run and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Gravedigger. You ever heard of Gravedigger?
Well, this is the first time I heard.
What, the German band? Gravedigger, the German band?
Apparently not. He hasn't heard of any gravediggers.
Right. Oh, you mean the monster truck?
Monster truck.
But I watched
Okay.
things on TV.
Right.
Yeah, in Japan. They showed sometimes, like huge tires, it's going
Right.
on. Yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
Gravedigger is actually from where we're from.
Oh, really?
He's actually the guy who kind of started all that stuff.
Oh, wow.
So, actually, Rod CD here
Uh-huh.
actually has lots of footage of that stuff when they first started. So
Okay.
he has lots of stuff.
So what does this have to do with the interview?
Is he giving him a Gravedigger DVD?
He's just asked him straight up, have you ever heard of monster trucks?
But then he said, here, that's what this DVD is or something.
No, he said that's where we're from.
Oh.
He goes, that guy who has that Gravedigger, he's from where we're from.
Oh, my God. That's fantastic.
We're from the same town.
How about that?
You doing yourself too?
No, actually, I don't drive. I wish I could drive. But we're basically into promoting local music, and then we have stars like yourself on it. And it's a great honor to have stars like yourself.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, just to sit here with you. This is unbelievable. You know?
Yeah, well,
I mean,
Randy's worse, though.
Well, Randy's definitely the all-time worst, but this is pretty bad.
It is. It's an honor. It's an honor. Thank you.
Just to sit here with stars like you.
Yeah. Thank you, Danielson.
Oh, shut up. Just do your interview. You don't have to suck their dick. You know what? This is like telling your pizza guy how much you love him for delivering his pizza,
Right.
the pizza to you. It's like, all right, he's doing a job.
You guys get the pepperoni so crispy on the edges, and the crust is just right, and there's just always the right amount of sauce. I love you, man.
I love you. Can I suck your cock for bringing me pizza?
Right.
It's like, Jesus Christ already. You know what? I'm sure you like their music. I like Loudness's music. I like Rock and Roll Crazy Nights as much as the next guy.
Sure.
But Lord knows I'm not going to fucking sit down next to the guy and say, oh, my God, it's the pleasure is all mine. And I can't believe I'm breathing the air that you are on this tour bus.
Right.
Oh, it's so fucking great.
Even though I have a faint taste of sushi in my mouth, it's still a pleasure.
Yes, it is a pleasure. Stop it. Jesus.
you know, like when we bought those CDs, you know, years ago, or albums.
Yeah.
Because they were albums.
Albums, definitely. That's a vinyl.
It's amazing to be sitting here with this. Because then we go in there and there's 600 people waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't sit here with you.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 600 people in there, and they don't have the opportunity I have to sit here on the couch with you.
This is amazing.
This is amazing.
My God. And those people, they have to watch you from the stage.
And I'm sitting here practically on your lap.
I get to speak to you run on run.
Run on run.
Run on run. This is amazing.
What do you plan on doing after? You got 3 more dates on the tour. And from what I hear from Danny, y'all may be signing on with him, and y'all going to do some more stuff in the United States, maybe?
Oh yeah, well after this tour, we'll be back in Japan, and we will be in the studio for our next album.
Right.
We will start pre-production things for next album, and we will record it for next album with some famous producer. But we're
Did he say with some famous producer?
With some famous producer.
But then I'm due back at the Sony factory to take my old job.
Right.
I only have furlough for 1 month.
Right.
Time to go back to worky.
Right. Those iPhones don't.
Those iPhones just don't make themselves.
Right.
it's going to be available.
Right.
But yeah, we'll make our next album, and afterwards we'll be starting another tour in Europe or Japan here. I don't know.
Now, when y'all did racing, I tried to find out here in the States, why is that? It costs so much money to get it here.
Of course, it's important, right?
Right.
My manager told me that they may release the album in here. In the future. In this year, maybe.
Okay.
So you can be able to get them cheaper.
All right. How about Earth Shaker Fest? Now, I have a friend who's Joe Stuck. He plays in the Holy Hell. Hell band.
Earth Shaker, I mean in Germany?
Holy Hell. Yes.
Oh, well, that was...
Tell us a little bit about that. You got 1 minute.
Okay. That's a huge festival. Like, the headliner was like...
Man of War.
Man of War, yeah. Yeah, no...
50, 60,000.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, well, actually, we played, like 4 o'clock afternoon, so it was not there.
Right.
And they went to totally, big crowd. And, well, we had a good time. It was a good experience for us.
All right, great. All right, wrap it up. Look, we're going to go. These guys got to go. They've got a really tight plan going on here.
They got a really tight plan going.
A really tight plan going on here.
Cut.
A nice edit, buddy.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. So they got to go. Oh, okay. We're going to cut. They got a really tight plan going on here. All right, cut.
I'm going back outside now. My buddy Randy's waiting in his car that's out of gas.
Right. Nice. So there you go. There's a Roudness interview for you.
Oh, Roudness kicking ass.
Nice. All right, dude. Well, let's jump into some tunage. What do you think?
All right, let's do that.
All right. Let's just get into some Flotsam and Jetsam. I had a chance to hang out with these guys back in June.
Sure.
And they have a new CD out.
They do, called Cold, the Colt.
Right. And they're out there touring in spite of Eric Braverman.
Apparently, I'm doing this show in spite of Eric Braverman. So.
Sure. Absolutely. As unreliable as you are.
That is true.
All right. Well, let's get into some Flotsam and Jetsam. This is Fade to Black exclusively here
on your classic metal show.